everything. It finally happened. I can't see. I have had a really great vision my whole life. Like, really great. This is also very shaggy and growing out. It's more thickening up than growing out, which is good. It does what it wants. I've had really good vision my whole life. And when you undergo chemo and all these other treatments, one thing that can happen is obviously chemo just deteriorates all cells, all of them, anything that multiplies, anything. So of course your eyes are at risk. Actually, there is a risk, a small risk, that you'll be blind when you finish chemo. So I'm not blind, but it did definitely take a toll on my vision. I wasn't excited. I'm still not. I mean, it's not that I don't like them on me. It's that I don't want one more thing that I have to think about and remember and keep up with. But here we are. I got them today. They came in today. So I'm getting used to that. I don't like that I can see the screen in my glasses. That's gonna drive me crazy. Something else that came new. So, to all my breast cancer gals who have needed a mastectomy, whether you needed a single or a double or any form of mastectomy where you didn't want to reconstruct or you couldn't reconstruct or you haven't reconstructed, my husband got me these, and they are knitted knockers. They're called knitted knockers. Soft, comfortable knit prosthetics for breast cancer survivors. They have a website, www.knittedknockers.org, and an email address as well. They did not cost anything because I am a breast cancer survivor. They just sent them to us. This is what they do. This is a ministry that they do, which is amazing. They do say, hey, we would love donations, because, not only, these are like the really soft yarns and things, like very small knit, so that's expensive supplies. They sent a sample of a very, very a scentless laundry soap to wash them in. I really highly recommend, if you know someone going through breast cancer who may need something like this. It came beautifully packaged. How cute is this? I was so excited. I get excited when there's pretty packaging. So when I get Amazon boxes, this is so pretty. And I thought, what a special touch. So let's see. Barbara Demarest. Demarest? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but I am terrible at that kind of thing. Knitted Knockers Support Foundation. They're a nonprofit organization. Let me just, it might be backwards if I do that, but so, hey, giving them a shout out. If you know somebody in need or who could benefit from that, send them that information. I will say, these are a B. And y'all, I didn't have much when I had some. But these look large. So Charlie said just, he got them because I have been feeling very self-conscious and he just wanted to give me options. Look, they even put this cute little tag on here. It's just packaged so sweetly. Calvary Cares Creations. And they put a John 3:16 on there. This particular set is from Florence, South Carolina, from Calvary Baptist Church. Thank you, Calvary Baptist Church in Florence, South Carolina. Someone spent their time. Like I say, just so cutely packaged. Super excited just that you don't start realizing what's out there in terms of support and how much people really do want to in any way they can lighten the sting that cancer has caused. I am in a support group at our cancer center, and I definitely am one of the younger by several years. And it's so sweet because one of my nurses always says, the one that runs our group, she says, everybody always asks about you, want to know how little Amy is. And that's so sweet. And I want to know how they are. We love each other. It's a hard and strange club to be a part of. But there is so many things like this that are just out there to help us feel more like ourselves and try to get back to life. Let's see. Other updates. It's been a long time since I have updated and done anything with my channel. Life has been crazy. Recovering from the oophorectomy was harder than I thought it would be, just mentally. So I'm just now kind of getting back sort of into a normal flow of life with all the kids and with homeschool and with one going away to school and just still having cancer treatments and life in general and COVID and an election. Yeah. So I haven't done anything, but this week is infusion. So what I think I'll do is the night before infusion, I will show you how I get ready. And I will take y'all to infusion and just let it roll. Let y'all see what it's like to get your port accessed. Just the feel of the cancer center, and you can imagine, I guess, that it's sort of like getting chemo, but it's not. But if someone's out there needing to see, like, what is it kind of like walking in and how overwhelming is it going to be, I can kind of run through that. I would love to. So I will come back to you later this week with a rundown on what I do to get ready for my infusion days, and then what an infusion day looks like. I've got this one more after that, and then we're looking at blood work and some other things before we can technically say we are in remission. So getting really excited, but also that, like, when you know you have a disease that is vicious and has almost a mind of its own, you tend not to get too excited. Cancer has most definitely taught me you live in the right now and don't take anything for granted, and I'm thankful for that. But definitely when I start thinking about the future, or oh well, this means that we could go do this, or maybe we can start working on that, I just wonder, when am I ever going to get that feeling of not putting cancer first? Right now we put cancer first as we need to. But at some point, I'm wondering, will my mind ever allow me to not put cancer first, if that makes sense? To get back to where that's not the first thing on my mind. I don't know. But I wanted to show you these new things in our lives, and shout out to Knitted Knockers. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I hope that tomorrow that you go out, that you are light and love to everybody, no matter what. No matter what. There's a lot of stuff happening right now to where we don't really want to love. Whether it's just difference of opinions, whether it's, major ethical issues that you don't agree with, you still have to love. So I'm telling you, please be nice to each other. Go out and just love. It's the best you can do. All right. Come back later this week to see what infusion prep looks like and what it's like to go and have infusion. See ya!